I'm David Kakabadze, Director of Georgian Service of RFE, and this is the briefing on Georgia-Russia tensions over Abkhazia. The current crisis in Abkhazia is certainly the biggest since 1993, when the government troops were driven out from the breakaway region by separatists, which enjoyed the military and logistical help from Moscow. Over the last 15 years, the conflict has often been called a frozen conflict. But now the situation is quite hot, and in fact the conflict is boiling right now. Over the last 5-6 years, Russia under President Vladimir Putin has been carrying out policies that undermine Georgian sovereignty by awarding individuals in Abkhazia and the other breakaway region of Georgia, South Ossetia, with Russian passports, economic subsidies, and the right to vote in Russian elections. At the moment, almost 90% of the population of those regions own Russian passports, and the creeping annexation has become de facto annexation. The key event for understanding the current Russian strategy in Abkhazia is certainly the NATO summit that took place last month in Bucharest. The decision by NATO allies not to invite Georgia into the membership action plan was interpreted by Russia as a sign that they could act in a freer manner and punish Georgia for its pro-Western stance by destabilizing it, and probably also punish the West for recognizing Kosovo, which Russia was strongly opposed to. In March, Georgian President Saakashvili revealed a peace plan offering Abkhaz broad autonomy with the right to veto Abkhaz-related decisions. Moscow, however, claims that Georgia is preparing to invade Abkhazia using military force. But the leadership in Tbilisi is well aware that any military confrontation would put an end to Georgia's NATO dream. So Tbilisi, without Western support, finds itself in a lose-lose situation, either accepting the status quo or being provoked into a fight which it probably cannot win. I'm David Kakabadze, RFE's Georgian Service Director, and that was the briefing on tensions over Abkhazia at rferl.org.